Welcome back. This is Eloise. She is our beautiful mermaid, and we are in Sulani, and I want to build her a tiny home. So we have some walls for the tiny home. It's quite a strange shape. Eloise is going for a swim. There we go. Look at her pretty tail. Okay, let's get her house done. I want to give her something that's going to remind her of the sea. Don't know if we need to give this a foundation. Let's give it an octagonal roof. There we go. And I think instead of a door, I'm going to use an archway. So I think we'll leave it as a medium wall, and let's give it an archway. Medium archways are there. Oh, that might work. Okay. Shall we be daring and put it on us? Instead of using windows, we can use the arches. So we can use lots of greens and blues to remind Eloise of the sea. And I think for the walls, it's a lovely wall that came with Jungle Adventure. That might work. Like a stone, but it comes in a like really nice colors. Use these. There we go. I use that inside as well. And give some roof trim. I'm tempted to go with a thatch actually. Maybe with a bit of green. Or what is this one? Okay, we'll go with that. And the roof. What about a blue or green roof? Let's see. Green. Blue. I'm going to use that. And this little foundation. What are we going to put on the floor? There's one that came with Get Famous. It's like a marble, and it looks like an under the sea kind of. I think it's this marbled walk. There we go. It's almost like an undersea kind of pattern. Okay. And we'll give her a nice bed. Oh no, I think this island living one would work. Okay, what color? Let's choose a nice pink to brighten up the room. Eloise does have the high maintenance trade, so I must just bear that in mind. So maybe we can give her a nice fancy dresser to do her makeup and so on. Maybe the vintage glamour one. But which one? I'll give her that one. So I'm going to make this, I'm not going to put up any walls except maybe for the bathroom. I want to keep it all open and airy. So it almost reminds her of an underwater castle or underwater tiny home. Okay, so what else would she need in her bedroom? I don't think she's... Would she need bedside tables? I think she would be happy with just the... Do we need to... Obviously need to give her a chair with that. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to leave that at the end of the bed for now. Alright, what else? Oh, tiny kitchen. I'm tempted to go with something kind of vintage looking, like maybe the vampire ones. What color? Such... Oh, maybe that will go. But then there's also these bright colors in the island living. What about a fridge? What kind of fridge would a mermaid want? A vintage looking fridge? I'm gonna go with that actually. Okay, now we need some vintage counters. What do mermaids eat? I suppose in their human form it's just normal food. Okay, and then we need some sort of... See, this is nice, but I really don't want that top. I think I might go with this. Just need two. I suppose we need to give her a sink. Okay. Always feel that there's lots of space between the fridges and the counters, so let's just move the fridge so it's sitting next to. There we go. So Eloise has the high maintenance trait, and all of a sudden she's uncomfortable from drinking salt water. Not as tasty as it sounds. That's going to be a problem because she's a mermaid. Oh dear. But then she's also inspired by the oceanic splendor and the relaxing swim. And she's on her home turf. But yeah, she can't drink salt water. Okay, so let's go back to her home. So we were busy with a little kitchen. I'm actually not going to give her... Or should I give her a stove? I think she'd be happy with just a counter and a sink. I can give her something like a grill outside. And then I'm just going to see if I can fit in a tiny bathroom. Don't really want to put any walls in here, but I'm going to have to for a bathroom. So let's just see how we're going to lay this out. So Eloise has a tiny bathroom just with a toilet and a basin, and she can use everything. I've tested it out. Okay, so let's carry on with her house. I do want to give her a bath, but I'm just not sure where to put it. And we also need to move this, and we could put a bath right in the middle of her house. Just leave that there for now. Okay, so she's gonna need somewhere to eat and somewhere to entertain, or a seating area, living room. Let's see what came with island living. Not very comfortable though. This one, I don't know. I want to give her something nice and comfortable. She's quite high maintenance, but something pretty as well. Tempted to go with this one. It has a comfort of 6. What other colors there are? There we go. That's good kind of waves. Alright, we'll use that one. And a coffee table. So Eloise is not short of money. This might go nicely. Or would she prefer a wooden table? I'm actually going to go with this island living one. It's got some nice shades of blue, kind of a pink. Okay, we'll go with that one. So the bath is the most important thing in her house, so I'm actually going to put it on a pedestal. I think just one click should do it. Let's see what that looks like. We just need to get it kind of in the middle. There we go. Very important bath. I'm just not sure if she's going to be able to get around here. Let's just see. Okay, that's fine. She actually just walks over it. Can she use the bath? Okay. So let's carry on. So I think she has everything she needs. We can just do some decorating and some landscaping. Otherwise she has everything. Okay, so we can give her some bedside tables. Okay. And I'll give her an eating area outside and maybe a grill or something to cook on outside. So Eloise's tiny home is done. And let's check on her inside. So I did make the bathing area smaller and gave some half walls instead, so she has a little bit more privacy. gave her quite a few mirrors because she has the high maintenance trait. And so there's her tiny kitchen. Living room area. Gave her some underwater photos. So that is the mermaid's tiny home. So let's hope she'll be happy in her home. We'll see you next time.